Today we'll be looking at a site called mylot. And you might be thinking, how can I earn cash on mylot? Well, basically, this is a discussion site. It's not a forum. Many people misplace it as a forum, but you'll see a couple of differences in this video. So you earn cash basically by posting discussions, replying to discussions, and just being on mylot. And the more discussions you reply to, the more you write, the more money you will get. So when you first join, I'll recommend to go on the interest bar here and select interest. Well, as you can see now, I have a lot of interest selected. Well, what you would want to do, you will have none, and on every single category, you're recommended to at least choose about 5. Just because the more interest you select, the more things you have to talk about, and that means the more money you earn. So you will click on the little add button and some more will appear here, and let's say you listen to Gwen Stefani and you click the little plus, and it's basically just added to your interest, and you do this for many categories. As I said before, the more you click on and you add to your interest, the more you can talk about and the more money you will earn. So let's just say, what are these on top? These are interest, but these are the interest that discussions have been posted recently on. So as you can see, the most recent one is make extra money, and I don't know if you can see it, but a discussion has been posted on this interest 3 minutes ago. So let's just take a look. How can you post a discussion and how you can respond to a discussion? So here we have the most recent one is tips for PTC newbies. So these are all the recent ones, and there are pages and pages if you want to find something else to talk about, or you can just start a new discussion by clicking start a new discussion button here, type a title and be detailed. You don't want to ask a question like how can you earn money online, and just say here, tell me. You might want to describe, let's say, I would like to earn money online without any investment because I'm just a beginner. Please can you give me some easy ways to earn money online, and maybe even more and more detail. The more detail you will add, the more answers you will get that actually relate to your question and what you meant. So let's take a look and reply to a discussion. So let's go on the first one, tips for PTC newbies. And as you can see, this member has included a lot of detail. So what you would do is you would read all of this and you will respond to the discussion if you know some tips for newbies. You click the respond to this discussion and you will post your response. Again, be as descriptive and help that person out. And just you click the post response and your response will be posted. Okay, I'm going to show you how to comment on a response. So let's go tips and tricks for faster earning in the PTC world. And this one has some few responses. Let's say we read a response and we disagree with it. You can add a comment saying why you disagree with it, or if you agree, if you think it's a great tip or whatever, you can post comments as well. So that's great. So let's take a look at one of my most responded discussion, and it is, when you join mylot, were you in it for the money? And I have 32 responses on this discussion, which is quite good. I think this discussion alone made 22 cents, and that's because I had a lot of responses. And one thing I recommend you to do, don't just ask for a question and comment on it, say thank you, because then the people will know you, whether you disagree with it and whether you actually pay attention to what they're saying. So let's say here, of course I had to admit that I wanted to earn some extra cash and blah blah blah, my main reason for joining. And then I put just totally agree with you. This is fun posting here, better than other similar sites that I've visited. And this just probably made that person think, oh, they really care and they don't just post just for the money. So I'm going to tell you why this question has gained a lot of responses. Well, let's compare some other discussions I've posted. My most recent one was free to join online jobs. Well, what you see about this discussion is that it's not wide open. Probably most people don't know any free to join online jobs, and most people can't answer this question. But let's say, how much do you earn online and how? I said online, how do you earn money and how much? These are some things that people can talk about, whether it's for freelancing and writing, whether it's PTC sites, whether it's completing offers. Anyone can respond. Same with the discussion that I've just shown you. All of the people on mylot basically can answer this question. When you join mylot, were you in it for the money? Everyone that has joined mylot can either answer yes or no. It's a wide question. If let's go back to the how much do you earn money and how. If I said how much do you earn on PTC sites and how, that would get considerably less responses because I'm only talking about PTC sites and not the wide online, making money online. I'm just talking about a small portion of earning money online, and the smaller portion, the less people are going to respond, because less people are earning with PTC than on the whole online business. So that's one tip for you. Just make a generic question that everyone can answer. Yes, if you need some tips like I did, free to join online jobs, yes, you will get some responses. But if you want to make money here and you want to have fun, do a generic question that most people can answer. Another good use of mylot is advertising. Now, the terms and conditions say on your discussions, you can't say, Neobucks is such a great site, join here, and then put your referral link. You can't post, you can't do that. Your discussion will be removed. What you can do is like describe a site and say, go visit my profile and please join on my referral link, because I have a banner on my profile that is my referral link. And now let's see my profile. I haven't got any banners here, but if you want to, you can just click edit profile, click add content and select the HTML, and a little box should appear, and you just paste your banner HTML and your profile will be edited and your banner should appear. Also, a tip is, let's say you want to talk about fixing a washing machine. Don't go on the sleeping interest and post how to fix a washing machine. There is not going to be many people who are going to answer that. And if you can't find an interest where to post your question or query, make an interest, and then tell people, hey, I've made a new interest, come and join if you have some tips on how to fix washing machines. Mylot is a very open discussion site because you can create your own interest. You can talk about anything. Let's take the fixed washing machines. There's not an interest for that, create that. Maybe people who have expertise will join. Who knows? People will share tips. As this interest was created, make extra money. A person created this. Now it's a very, very open and a very common interest that people post. This is where I commonly post. So basically, if there's not an interest created that you want to talk about, create it yourself. And it's just invite people to it. Yeah, and that's basically all I want to say about mylot. Oh yeah, totally forgot the most important bit. Why I'm making this video: money. Yeah, the payout amount is, I think, $10. The payout amount is $10, and it's processed through PayPal. You don't have to have a PayPal when you sign up, but when you request payout, as you can see here, our records indicate that you have not yet entered payment information. So once you want to request payout, that's when you can enter your payment information, and it has to be PayPal. They don't send a check. It's not alert pay. It's only PayPal. So mylot is a great site, as I've told you before. If you just need any tips on stuff, any answers, any questions that you want to post, this is a place to go, because there are 200,000 people that are here and that are willing to post and to answer questions and just talk about stuff. So it's worth joining. Click on the link below to join.